Welcome back to the YouTube, guys. Today I'm going to be breaking down this trade that made me $723 trading the Nasdaq last Thursday. So yeah, let's jump straight into it. So first of all, this was the trade I took, as you can see on screen. It's going to be very, very to the point is this video. Very, try to be simplified down as much as possible. So obviously my model, I trade ICT, mainly liquidity, and I enter off of inverse fair value gaps. So first of all, as you can see, we had this data low, which is basically a big wick that is made off of Redford news. So 8:30 news on Thursday, we got this massive wick made. I was looking for a short to this, but we never got one, unfortunately. So, we did, but it was a break-even trade for me. I got stopped at break-even. But yeah, once we swept this low with a massive bullish reaction, and we were definitely pumping up on the higher time frame. If you look at the higher time frame here, at the time this was the higher time frame. We delivered from this hourly gap here. So this is just a bit of higher time frame analysis here. We delivered from this hourly gap. We're pumping up. We inverse this hourly gap, pumping up, and yeah, we were very, very bullish on the day. So that's just simple. The way I found the buy today was a big reaction off of there and off of this low. And then simply looking at the way we're trending, I mean, how can you be bearish when we're just pumping up? So I was bullish on the day. That's how I found my daily bias. Very, very simple. Simple liquidity sweep plus delivery. And no sign of being bearish since. So that's why I was bullish today. So I was looking for long positions after we set this data low. As you can see, we got a super, super good reaction. Now, ES also delivered out of a similar low, but on the 50 minutes or lower down. I believe it was this low. So we had a lovely bullish SMT as well. Now, you may be thinking, why didn't I take this first setup right here? So this setup here, it was more obvious of a gap on the 30-second. However, at this point, I wasn't fully confident in longs because we just swept this high here. So I wanted to wait for more confirmation. Obviously, I was still bullish, but we had just swept this high. So I wanted to wait for more confirmation. I wanted to wait for an internal high, a nice break-even point. So what I took is something that I call a confirmation long. So confirmation long is basically when we get this delivery, this sweep, you would usually enter here. If you don't get a setup or the setup isn't clean enough, we come up and then we get that pullback delivery from this fair value gap here. So this was a lovely clean bullish fair value gap on the 1 minute, 2 minute and 3 minute time frame. And then we got the V shape that I always mention in all my videos. This massive sharp downward move followed by a sharp upward move, creating this sort of V in the market right here, and I enter off of this inverse fair value gap right here. So I entered here. My risk I calculated for 25 points. If you want a risk calculator for inverse fair value gaps, there's one for completely free on my Discord. That'll be linked down in the description. And I targeted a 1.5R to this 4-hour high, as I was bullish. So yeah, as you can see, we had great momentum, great rejection here. Another great momentum. This candle close was a little bit weak, but with the momentum beforehand, I faded this, and I was very, very confident in this move playing out, especially when we get a dump like this and then an instant rejection out of a fair value gap. So this trade was built on the confluence from the higher time frame, sweep and delivery on there, the sweep and delivery from this data low, and also the 15-minute fair value gap that was to the left. Then a confirmation long where we had a delivery from this fair value gap followed by an inverse. So all the signs were bullish, so everything aligned. I was massively bullish and we got a long setup. So I executed the long setup. I risked 500 per trade, so 1.5R. Slightly bad fill, which gave me $723 on this Thursday. So it's extremely, extremely simple the way I trade. As you can see here, another one of my inverse fair value gap trades working out as a sell position. If you trade my model religiously, you know that would have been a break-even trade. But still, these trades work out every single day. If there's anything else you want to see on the YouTube, at the minute I'm doing trade recaps. I think they're extremely, extremely useful. Do just let me know, and I will make sure to do that. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe. We're going to be uploading much, much more regularly, and the value in these videos is going to be great. Any questions or anything you want me to explain better, do let me know. As I said. And yeah, join the Discord because there's so much free value in there. And get involved in the trading live streams. The links for everything will be in the description. I'll see you guys in the Discord.